It's almost there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Don't call me white girl.
That's a real
Unpopular opinion. Jail's not that bad. Boom. Pop your shit open and grab by the head and get the. You know what I'm saying?
There's something about them whispering in my ear, the whole name thing. I like that.
I like a nigga to whisper. What's your cash? That's what's different, and that's why statistically, number-wise, not only do we not get the same amount of riches as them, we do not keep it. Nowhere near how long they'll keep it. This dried fucking pineapple ain't doing it.
Hello?
Hey, is this Katrina from New Jersey?
Hey, yes it is.
Awesome, awesome. You're about to be on with Don't Call Me White Girl. Just hold on for us just one moment.
Say hello. I need to know your race, please, for our survey.
Mona, you're not whispering.
And Mona's doing a survey. She just needs to know what race you are.
I'm black.
She's black.
She said I'm black, nigga.
Girl, you can cold switch like a motherfucker. I just heard your voicemail. Hello, you've reached Katrina. I don't fuck around.
I need to take that off.
Yeah, take that off. You sound like a white woman on there. You gotta teach me how to do that. Hello, you've reached Demona. Hello, it's Demona.
Hi, Demona. This is Katrina, the stem of your dreams.
How are you?
I'm good.
Phelps
How
is
y'all
here. Say
doing
hi to
tonight?
Phelps. Say hi to Phelps.
What's up, Phelps?
What's happening? I
Get
said,
on the mic, motherfucker.
oh, I said what's happening. My fault.
She ain't hear you. This is he telling to get on. Exactly. He don't-
I'm sorry, I
get on his
apologize.
ass. Get on his ass. Katrina, what's up
I'm
with
gonna
you?
say one. Can I say something to folks though? I tune into the podcast, right? And me personally, I don't have many like black guy friends who are like straight guy friends.
Okay.
So I appreciate your point of view on the podcast, and I just want to encourage you to keep speaking up because I enjoy what you have to say.
Thank you, Katrina. I'm gonna keep you in mind.
She like assholes. I already know that. She like this stubborn ass man. What's up with you though, Katrina? What makes you call in today?
I was calling in. I mean, I feel like I have more information now because a little bit of time has gone by, but it was really about my last relationship that I was just in, which is probably the longest one I've been in. It was like 6 years almost. And towards the end of that relationship, we tried to be polyamorous because my partner at the time, from the beginning of our relationship, had always claimed to be poly.
Okay.
But at this point, we were together so long, and this was the first time like we were actually like trying to practice it.
But y'all didn't even get into like threesomes like on some sex shit?
No.
Oh wow, okay. But your partner was claiming that they was poly.
Right.
That
So,
coochie,
which
coochie
is
must be good, Katrina, because you slowed that motherfucker down.
oh my God. But the whole thing that is also like another layer of this is that we didn't really have a sexual relationship towards the end of our relationship. So to me, I'm like, okay, like I'm still in love with this person. Like we're intimate in other ways. And I felt like this was like my life partner. And I'm like, I'm gonna try anything once. I never really claimed to be poly. I was always open to the idea once it was introduced to me. So we tried it, started dating other people. Like I didn't want to date. We didn't want to share somebody. We wanted to date other people, if that makes sense. The type of polyamory that we were trying to practice.
Like they own little side pieces.
Let me make sure I understand.
Exactly.
So you would have your own person and your partner would have your own person, and y'all don't swap private parts. You fuck your person, they fuck their person.
Right.
That ain't no fun. The homeboy ain't getting nothing. What the fuck is the point of that? I'm thinking probably we all getting in this bed and we ain't getting out to everybody coming in.
And that is a form like that.
Oh, it's
that's
all different
probably more
forms.
common, honestly. Yeah, I feel like there's different layers. It depends on your partner, which you can handle emotionally or which you can't. Like I think And it was just introduced. We may have gotten to that if it would have like lasted. You know, I'm not saying it was always going to be like that. That's just how we started off.
Did you like it?
So the summer, say it again.
Did you enjoy it?
Um, Not really. I
Yeah.
didn't really have a good time,
Yeah.
honestly. I didn't get no coochie out of the situation, so there's that.
That sucks. This bitch want to date.
So
She don't want to
that
give it up. It's
it
crazy.
was like a big L. There is one person that I dated who I'm like really cool with, so I'm like happy that we've been getting closer like as a friendship. But I feel like I probably we should have just broke up before I even did that poly shit because it was just very toxic and very harmful to people that
Damn.
were involved because they were poly, but like anytime I went out on a date, like they would be at home in the fetal position or like would need somebody to come over and like keep them company while I'm out on this date. Like it was just never like cool beans. Oh, how'd your date go when you came back? And like that's the energy that I was trying to bring. So it just didn't make sense.
Right.
So I guess my question was leading all up into that was should I allow my ex back into my life because we do have a lot of history together. We moved to this state together. Like neither one of us is from the state that we live in. And we were here 3 years. So now it's like I had to like end our relationship and like cut all ties for there even to be like um like even in for a friendship to be an option. I realized like we can't just transition into being like life partners and living together and now we're just cool and you're still out here dating people.
Right. Um, I feel like, I mean, date. If you were to date your ex again, is it gonna always be I'm poly first? So it's like at any time they can decide that they want to run the poly play again. Cause I already
um
find it kind of weird that somebody says they're poly, right? And then they don't practice it at all.
There
Y'all
don't be
together
no
for
evidence.
years. Yeah, it's like, where's the pussy? Where's the people at? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
yeah, we were
So
monogamous that whole time up until like last summer.
that's weird to me. Like, that just doesn't, I don't know. That's just strange. But I'm not that trusting of a person. So I don't know. I feel like if you were to get back with your ex, right? And let's say they wanted to play the poly thing again, would you be willing to do it again? What's up, cousins? It's me. Don't call me white girl, your favorite cousin, and I have amazing news. This is my real hair, and the podcast is on sale. Ho! That's right. It's still $6.99 monthly, but instead of the normal $1,286, it is now $14,999 annually. That's right, baby. Save yourself a couple bucks and subscribe to my podcast. Get unlimited BTS, special access to episodes that only the subscribing cousins can see, unlimited access to our exclusive Discord chat. Subscribe to the podcast today, baby. $49.99 for the year. If you want to go to cheap route, still $69.99. Excuse me. If you want to go to cheap route, it's still $6.99 monthly, but only now, right now, can you get it for $10,999 annually. Get off of this commercial and subscribe right now. Right now.